Greetings and welcome to another episode of Catholicism and Coffee. I'm Stephen Kaczynski.
I'm Beth Kaczynski.
We talk about Catholicism, all things Catholic, and enjoy some great brews, but today we're going to keep this episode a little short because it's not a final goodbye or anything. Don't worry, we're still going to be producing episodes. We're just taking a little bit of a hiatus between our seasons. As you know, we're coming up close to 1 year of producing this show, and it's been a bit of a roller coaster. We've changed sets or locations a couple of times, and just figuring the bumps, and we've had some bumps along the road, but it's nothing too terrible. I mean, we're still here, we're still producing, and I'm grateful for it personally.
Yes, and it's been a huge blessing. We've enjoyed letting you into our humble home. Yes, we film out of our home.
Yeah, because we po. We can't even afford to say the full word. We just say we po.
Yes. But then another reason why we're taking a bit of a hiatus is we're working on another project, and it's huge. It's unlike anything we've done before, but we're super excited about it. We want to give it our all, and it just needs a little more attention than we were initially thinking.
Yeah, and we want to do it right.
Yes.
Because it's so important to us. So we're taking the time to kind of focus our energies a little bit more on that. It's not that we don't love this show, because we do. We love you, our faithful listeners and watchers of the show, but we just wanted to focus more energy on this project. We'll be back after the hiatus, starting with season 2. When we start our second season, it'll be better, because we're working on a couple of things to kind of tweak it and improve it. We've already started some stuff that we're going to be working on. We're working out some concepts. So also just hopefully we might even do some more books, some more blog posts.
Yes.
I'm working on one.
Yes. I've got a couple in the works as well. Hopefully I'll be able to share them with you soon.
Yes. So, that's what we got so far.
Yeah, and it's like we love this ministry. We're still very new. We're learning so much as we go. There's been lots of trial and error, but we want to continue. We want to keep making this content, and we're trying to figure out what works best for us, what do we fall a little short on, and we want to do the best we can, and also do where we think God is calling us. And sometimes Jesus says, come away and rest a while, so take a little rest from the podcast, but we're going to use that time very fruitfully, and hopefully our cool new project is going to be out. Our goal is by the end of the year.
Yes.
Lord willing, it'll be even sooner, and we'll give you some updates about it. We'll announce what it is once we're in a better place, and we're super excited.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It was really ambitious.
Yes.
Who pitched it? I think I did.
Yeah, it was a joint effort.
Yeah, and we both looked at each other and talked about it, and we were like, this is insane, but it couldn't work.
Yes, and the more we talked about it, the more excited we got, and just like, we've got to make this.
Yep, and we wrote out our concepts and spitballed ideas and how we would approach it and such. So it's going to be different. You'll see some familiar stuff in the project because we and we shoot in the same place, but it's gonna be interesting, and you'll see our unique outlooks on a couple of things. You'll definitely see a little bit more of our personalities come out a little bit, which can either be really terrifying or really exciting depending upon how you feel about us. But I think I think it's gonna be pretty awesome, in my personal humble opinion.
Yes. And if you have a guess what it is, please drop it in the comments. You might be right.
And I will. And if you're wrong, I might hop into the comments and talk to you.
And just tell them they're wrong.
Oh, it depends on how wrong. I know. She can't take me anywhere.
No, I really can't. But don't worry, the podcast will be back, and hopefully better than ever. Yeah. We're going to have a lot of great things coming out soon, too.
Yes, a lot of stuff coming up. And if you have any suggestions of some topics you'd like us to tackle in season 2 of Catholicism and Coffee, who knows? We may have some new coffee to enjoy as well, so we won't talk about that. Unless, those certain folks who we buy our coffee from pay us to. Because that would be nice. I'm kidding. They don't have to pay us. But if they want to sponsor, we're open. If any of you Catholic coffee people want to sponsor our show, please do.
We will drink your coffee every day until we run out.
We really do. We have a problem.
No, we don't.
No,
we just like coffee.
No, we like coffee. Now, if I was in the hospital, would my IV have some coffee in it? Probably. In the meantime, anything else you want to add, dear, before we sign off?
Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, sign off for season 1. So, but just remember, in the meantime, be bold, be brave, be courageous. See you in season 2. God bless.